European Union and India are natural partners. Together we make up a quarter of the world's population and GDP. By working together we have great potential to make a global impact. Today we are holding the first ever EU-India strategic dialogue. This marks a significant step forward in our partnership and in addressing threats like cyber attacks and foreign interference. It also paves the way for much deeper defense cooperation, sharing expertise and exploring joint initiatives. First, on security. Europe and India face many of the same challenges. Terrorism, military buildups, and violations of international law affect both of us. Last week, India and European Union held a joint naval exercise in the Indian Ocean. This is more than symbolic. It shows our shared commitment to uphold international law at sea. I want to reiterate the EU's strong condemnation of the terrorist attack in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir. Those responsible must be held accountable. India has the right to protect its citizens in accordance with the international law. Minister Jaishankar, you and I were in close contact after the attack. I regret the tragic loss of lives in India and Pakistan. The EU supports continued talks between India and Pakistan to reduce tensions. No one stands to gain from renewed conflicts in the region. EU-India cooperation on counterterrorism is also growing stronger. We already work together on information sharing, capacity building, and joint efforts to combat terrorism financing. And today we also agreed to hold our next counterterrorism dialogue in autumn. The EU is working together with India together more on space. We already have access to each other's data from Earth observation satellites, and at our meeting we agreed to establish a new formal dialogue on space. This will cover areas such as satellite navigation and security, and the first session is to take place also autumn this year. Looking ahead, there is a strong case for EU-India security and defense partnership. We already have such partnerships with 7 other countries, and today we renewed our intention to work towards this goal, because peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific are closely intertwined with peace and security in Europe. Beyond defense, we cooperate in many other areas, from digital connectivity to research and innovation to green energy and trade. We are committed to progress and towards an ambitious free trade agreement this year. And this was agreed by President von der Leyen and Prime Minister Modi in February. And finally, Minister Jaishankar and I also reaffirmed our shared commitment to multilateralism and stable, rules-based international order. In today's contested global landscape, it is more than ever important to build strong and trusted partnerships. The European Union is a reliable, predictable, and credible partner for India. With the visit of the European Union College to Delhi in February and next year's EU-India summit, we want to further deepen our partnership at all levels. So, dear Minister, thank you again for being here and looking forward to our further discussions later today. Thank you.